Kyle Brookings. There is a lot of information that we have to get to, so let's get started. First and foremost with your local news. Well, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and aside from the storm that is on the way, several businesses will be closing early. There are several Christmas Eve traditions across Newfoundland and Labrador, ranging from church services to traveling home for the holidays. It is also popular to hang up stockings or leave cookies for Santa. And speaking of Santa, Newfound News will be tracking Santa this year on our website. To the weather forecast, the weather system will move across Newfoundland and Labrador, giving most of us a white Christmas. On Monday night, snow will spread across southern Labrador and then spread across Newfoundland. The heaviest snow is expected over the Avalon Peninsula and coastal areas. More details will be coming up in the weather forecast. And finally, the RNC is not saying much following a sudden death in the town of CBS. The Major Crime Unit is investigating the sudden death of a man and a woman. Back on Saturday, just before 5 o'clock p.m., police responded to a residence in the area of Roberts Road. 2 bodies were found deceased on the property, a man and a woman in their early 50s. The RNC says the investigation remains ongoing. In the weather forecast, a storm system is on the way. Those details are coming up right after this.
We were getting married in the most beautiful rural setting. My mom got sick and couldn't be with us for our big day. I was heartbroken. Thankfully, we discovered Xplornet. They responded right away and connected us to high-speed internet. Our big day was incredible because it felt like Mom was there.
Xplornet. Connect to what matters.
If you're dreaming of a white Christmas, you are in luck. As we take a look at your weather forecast, there is quite a bit of nasty weather on the way. Environment Canada has issued snowfall warnings for portions of the south coast. The area is highlighted in white. There's winter storm warnings in effect for St. John's, the northern Avalon, up to the Bonavista Peninsula, and then for the remainder of Newfoundland, with the exception of most of the northern peninsula, there is a special weather statement in effect. As we take a look at the model run, you can see here the low pushes through, passing the center of the low, passing just south of Newfoundland. The mixed precipitation is remaining offshore, so it looks like it will be a snow event for the island portion of the province, and the heaviest snow will fall across southern Newfoundland and eastern Newfoundland, including the Avalon Peninsula. Your forecast for Christmas Eve, we are looking at snow right across the board from St. John's, the south coast, central Newfoundland, and back across the west coast as well. +1 expected in St. John's, -2 in Gander, and -3 expected in Corner Brook. Just a chance of flurries for St. Anthony, and -3, and for Labrador, we're looking at a chance of flurries in Happy Valley, Goose Bay. For our friends in Hopeville, you'll see a mix of sun and cloud, and some flurries expected in Labrador City, and a high of -11. Your extended forecast for St. John's, as we head into your Tuesday, the snow will be started. Tuesday, we're looking at about 15 to 20 centimeters of snow and a high of 1. And then as we head into your Christmas Day, the snow will continue with another 5 to 10 centimeters expected. So by the time all is said and done, we could see 25 to 30 centimeters of snow for our friends in St. John's. And then as we head into Thursday, well, we are going to see flurries continue with a high of 0. And for Friday, looking at a chance of flurries of -2 and -4 expected for your Saturday. And then as we head into Gander, once again, snow expected for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. On Christmas Eve, Gander will pick up about 10 to 15 centimeters of snow, and another 5 to 10 centimeters expected on Christmas Day. Flurries continuing in Gander on Thursday as well. And for Friday, we are looking at a chance of flurries of -6 and a mix of sun and cloud for your Saturday. And then for Corner Brook, oddly enough, is going to see the least amount of snow from this storm. Tuesday, we are looking at 10 centimeters of snow nonetheless, with a high of -3 for your Christmas Day. A chance of flurries, predominantly in the morning, with a high of -4. And then as we head through Thursday and Friday through to Saturday, we are looking at a chance of flurries all 3 days. Temperatures around -5 to -6 degrees. Even though the holidays are fast approaching, we are continuing to update this storm on our website at newfoundnews.ca. You can find the very latest updates on there.